Hmm. Yep. That's my kayak. Hmm. Yeah. 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 When I stream in the morning times, that's usually the header that I use. But there's yeah, you'll feel a delay in it. There's a bunch on my YouTube channel that a lot of fishing videos. I did a lot of fishing videos. Um, I've got a couple really cool 360 videos, which is a certain type of camera that I use that recorded in 360 degrees. So whenever you're watching it, if you're watching it from like a phone or a tablet, you can actually hold it up and turn your tablet in a circle, and you can see all around me. I'd like to get another. Yeah, yeah, they're pretty cool. I need. I'd like to get another one of those 360 cameras. I got rid of it, and a lot of people liked it. Yeah. Yeah, I got a ton of them on there. Got some of the kids, their first steps. Um, what's which one? Oh, yeah, that was when I was drone videoing. That was my it's a DJI knockoff. It's a Altel XDR. We call it the pumpkin because it's orange, but it was a really nice drone that I had. I did a lot of
I took
videoing
no
with
pleasure
that.
in that lesson, but you needed to
That
learn it.
pier, you'll
And
see
if
a
you start
pier
off with more
on that
brutality,
video.
you'll need to learn it
That's the one I
again.
worked for out at the beach on Panama City Beach before they moved me back to the park. I am.
If only these were in all guns. Note, the impact will kill small creatures, so use your ammunition carefully. You know what you want. I like that.
Just a couple years, not much.
You just can't get enough of this, can you? Okay then, thank you.
You've probably got your setting to where it's not on there. Yeah, which is weird for other
Just
viewers
keep
because
an
they hear me
open
talking
mind.
in conversation and they're like, who the heck is he talking to? Yeah, that's yeah. I don't do. I would have more if I did a lot more trading and stuff. Um, level four. I just leveled up yesterday, 463. So those challenges I was telling you about. Are you watching me right now? Okay, so these are the challenges that I love doing, and I'll be able to do all seven of these. I'm off work this morning, so I'll be able to finish it. And then the bounty hunter, trader, collector, moonshiner, and naturalist. Those roles, you you only have to do a combination of nine. You don't have to do all three of each one. You just have to do a combination. I've already done three. I've done one collector and two moonshiners. So the ones I'm going to look at doing that are easy. I like trying to do the easiest ones first. Um, the resupply within 5 minutes left. That's easy. Make $200. I don't have much in my at my trader table, so I'd have to donate some more. Um, the collector is easy. Collecting six collectibles and the family heirlooms. That was easy. That's normally the one I do first. Um, I just did those two at my Moonshine Shack. Moonshine is a profile. Oh, do you, nice. See, I just finished that daily challenge there. Yeah, today's my first day of my second week, so I'm getting 0.15 gold per. And once I finish, let's see, drinks ordered at a saloon. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now, one of these I just noticed I have to have people in my posse. I started my posse, but if you'll look on the general, it says player kills in posse versus. Now that's the only PvP that I will do, because that's with posse members. It's not with random players. So whenever if I invite some of my friends or whatever to come in and help me with this one, we start what they call it. It's called a posse versus. It's a player. We're against each other. It's a fun little thing. I mean, it doesn't go towards your KD or anything, but you do earn belt buckles for posse versus stuff. It is. It is the Here, I'll load it up real quick. So they really haven't changed much about the layout of it. You got Tumbleweed being the southwesternmost part over here, and then Brandywine being way up here at the northeast in this area. So as far as the layout of the map, they really haven't added nothing. I know a lot of people have been wanting the penitentiary to be available, which it's not available. Yeah, you can get in a boat and you can try to paddle across, and the current's so swift it won't let you get to it. If you get to this boundary right here, it'll end up force killing you, and it'll spawn you back over here on the land. And something else that they've wanted a lot of the players, right over here in the San Luis River, you can see like a castle and some adobe stuff over here on the other side of the river. They've been wanting an update releasing this part of the map here so you can access this part. But Rockstar... Oh, in story mode? Yeah, in story mode, you won't be able to access... you won't see any of this down here, because in story mode, you're actually outlawed in Blackwater. So all of this from the upper Montana River, you can't cross because you're outlawed there because of the pregame, the bank robbery in Blackwater that actually started Red Dead 2. Now, once you finish the game and you go into the epilogue, because everybody knows, and I'm not doing a spoiler, guys. I know if y'all log in and watch this, it's not a spoiler. Arthur dies in the game. So at the end of the game, after Arthur dies and you respawn as John, you come back in the epilogue as John, you actually start the game right up in here. You start the epilogue up in here. Now, as John, the whole map is available for you, so you can actually come down and explore and do missions and stuff down here. McFarland's Ranch, Thieves Landing, Armadillo, and all that. So you can access all this, and it'll come unshaded. It'll be available to you. But during the game, you're still outlawed in Blackwater because of the bank robbery that Dutch and all them did prior to the starting of Red Dead 2. And I googled it and YouTubed it a couple days ago. You can actually find where the money is at in Blackwater. I saw where it's they've got the new, was it the courthouse or something? There's a little camp area right there between the town and the money is in one of the wagons. Now I don't think you can actually get it, but somebody showed the wagon that the money was at. Now, right now I'm coming into town. One of my dailies is, I think, let's see, drinks order. I got to order 5 drinks at a saloon, so there's a saloon right around the corner here. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here and order a drink. Now that money, it's funny about that money. You mentioned how much I had. It's a trick to how I got that. It's not a cheat. It's just a strategy. It was the collector roll, and when you play online, you'll see. I maxed out all of my. There's 17 different collectibles for that roll that you collect, and I saved all of my collections until they were maxed out times 10. And then when I went to sell them, it's right at $50,000. And I did that twice, and then I did it a third time whenever it was double XP, double RDO. So it's a little strategy I've been doing for the last year and a half. Yeah, maxing them out to fixing the attributes, just like in Sniper Elite, you know, getting the attributes up, getting the right bullets and ammunition, and yeah, there it goes. So I got that one. And this horse, I got the Arabian, which a lot of people don't like the Arabian because it's such a small horse. But I got it because the attributes, the acceleration and the speed are maxed out. They're better than any horse. So there's like 2 other horses. Yeah, and there's let me get her walking a little bit. So you can see the stamina and the health on the horse. There's a loadout for that horse with the saddle, the stirrups, and a trinket that you put together that allows you to ride that horse without that stamina ever falling, because there's a conflicting attribute. You got a drain rate for the stamina, and then with the loadout that I have, there's a regeneration of that stamina, so it counteracts itself. So it'll drop just a piece, but then it'll just stop because of the regeneration rate of it. Yeah, I stole the donkey. Okay, now I gotta visit a shop in Rhodes, so let me go over here to the fast travel. And that's another thing, the reason why I like having that much money is you really don't have to worry about anything costing for you, especially in the daily challenges. You can afford anything without worrying about having to go and get more money, you know. I just wish they would make an update to where you could sell your gold bars, because in the game you can sell gold bars to the fence and get $500 per gold bar, but you can't sell your gold bars in the online. Yeah, I should be able to do all 16 challenges. Eight-second delay from me talking to game showing.
Hello, you look hungry.
What? Okay, there it is. That was a visit to the shop.
All right, I'm here most days.
Now, let's see. Wild Fever View. Now, there's actually a website that a lot of people use. It's not really a cheat. I mean, everybody has it. Rockstar knows about it. There's a website that we use that tells you everything about the game. It shows you where everything spawns, where all the plants are. It's a really good website. So, so let's see. Let me hide all those, and then Wild Fever View. All right, now that's gonna be in the New Austin. That's gonna be down in the desert. So I'm gonna fast travel to Armadillo, which looks like it's gonna be the closest. I haven't ran into any players this morning. I saw there's a lot of them, but I haven't ran into any. I'm gonna have to try to recruit some in my posse if none of my friends are online, so that way I can get that posse, uh, the infighting. I think it's infighting. All right, so stick a waypoint down. Looks like it's gonna be right around here. I like the west back here. You know, the desert area. I like it because it's more for me of this game than the city. Yeah, too many people hang around that for me. Let's see. There it is. I think I need 5 of these. Yeah. And I'm already maxed out in my satchel, so I can't pick any. Let's see, the other one's going to be by the R. Right here. You lose it. You lose it. If you were to get like hides, like if you were to kill an animal, get hides and stuff, and you walk a certain distance away, it'll despawn. It'll despawn on you. There's some. Yeah, see now in story mode, if you go too far away from your horse, it comes out. It leaves hearing distance, so it can't. It says that you're too far to call for it. But in the game, in the online version, your horse will disappear, but no matter where you're at, you can whistle and it'll come to you. Yeah, there's a lot of different. Oh, what is that? A flower? Oh, yeah, it is. Collectible flower. Um, there's a lot of different stuff online that you don't have in story mode. And there's a lot of stuff in story mode that you don't have on online. Alright, that's 1 of 6 collectibles. So let me go ahead and get the rest of the collectibles. I know there's going to be enough around here. Now my collectibles, let me pull my satchel up and show you this real quick. This is what gets me, is you can only have 10 of each item. These are my collectible items here. You can see there's 4, 8, 12, 16, there's 17 total. And if I click on one, let's do the flowers. I'll show you the flowers. Like I just got that rhubarb. You can only have 10 of each. So you can see that, and that's going to take you a few seconds before you see what I'm talking about. So the cardinal flower, which is found in La Gras, which is in the swamp, Louisiana swamp area, that's one of the easiest ones because I keep my campsite in La Gras. So that one stays maxed out. But all of these, like I can only get 2 more of the bitterweed, 6 more of those. For the collectibles, let me see. Arrowheads. Oh, that's fossils. Yeah, a lot of these I'm already maxed out and I can't get no more. Yeah, I do sell some, you know, like whenever I happen to pass Madame Nazar, I'll sell them down. I'll sell them down to where I have 5. That way it gives me room to collect some. Let me look at my phone real quick here. See what's closest to me so I can get my 6 of 6. Armadillo. Alright, I already got that rhubarb. And there's an heirloom right over here by the sheriff's department. This chest here. This is a common. Each collectible has about 3 common spawn points that it alternates through each time it resets. Alright, now the next one closest by, it could be a dig. That's going to be, whoops. The next one's going to be right beside the D, an armadillo, right there. Oh, that's, well, shoot. Stupid horse. There's going to be a tree over here, I know. There's a little knoll right over here. I had to dig up. Oh, no, it's not. Here it is. So, I don't know if you remember, whenever I was playing with you guys last couple months ago over on Sniper Elite, I had a problem with my internet because my router, my Ethernet ports got fried in a storm or something, so I wasn't receiving any connectivity through my cables. So I had to use Wi-Fi. Well, I went to my service provider and I upgraded my internet. There's a promo going on. And I updated my internet, and I got a new modem, and it's at one gig now. It's a 1 gig modem. So I'm gonna tell you, man, this is fast as heck. Man, I love this. For upload or download? For download, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting 7. I think I'm getting 7. Oh, don't fucking start, you dumbass. God damn it. Stupid ass. Jesus Christ. And fucking grievers, man. Yeah, fucking players just fucking around. Asshole. Yeah. Yeah, he's in a posse, and with me being by myself, if I even tried to interact with him and his posses would. It's a waste of bullets for me. I don't even mess with them. I don't like PvP. I don't play PvP on this, so I don't even attempt to mess with them. Yeah, yeah. If I was posseed up and I had my posse with me, then I'd sit there and we'd fart around a little bit. But being by myself, it's just a waste of bullets. Which use your bullets, and guess what? You got to go and spend money and buy more. It's just a waste for me. All right, let's see. There's some. I think I've just about got my 6 of 6, and then I'll have to go in town and find my where is, okay, that's gonna be the closest one right there. Whoops. I'll have to go find my heirlooms. No, I'm looking at my phone. I'm on the it's called the Gene Rope interactive map. It's a website you go to, and it shows you where all the collectibles. It shows you where everything's at. It shows you where every plant, where all the animals spawn. Yeah, it's like a cheat sheet for this game. I'm surprised Rockstar has actually allowed it to stay. Yeah. There's a tarot card up here. Oh, there it was. That was a 6 of 6. So now I just need to find 2 more heirlooms, which this app allows you to hide everything except what you're looking for. So the nearest heirloom to me, which I may not have it yet, is Cholla Springs. Put a waypoint down on it. Cholla Springs. It looks like it's going to be right here. So, if I'm not mistaken, I remember this one. This is going to be a buried one next to a broken wagon right here in Cholla Springs. So I'll haul butt over here and grab it. Then I'll have to fast travel because, oh no, it won't. There's one in Tumbleweed too. Okay, get this one. So I can get all 3 of mine here without fast traveling. I seen a couple of my friends online when I first logged on. I tried inviting one, but I think they're involved in a free roam mission because it wouldn't give me the option to invite. If they're doing a free, like a in-game mission or whatever, you can't access a lot of the player interactive stuff because it won't allow it to interfere with their missions or whatever. So this one should be right down here by this wagon. Oh, I was wrong. Where is it at? The Eagle Eye? Yeah, I love my Eagle Eye. I spend more time in Eagle Eye than I do anything. It's not letting me get it. It's usually right here. So it's either glitching or I've maxed out and it won't let me have it. Let me see if I have any that's maxed out. Let's see the heirlooms right here. No, I don't have. It must be maxed. I mean, it's glitched. What, you saw something by the building? That one? That's the dog. Yeah. Yeah, it's usually right here. And I can leave. I can leave and go get the other one and come back and it'll be here. But it's usually right here. So let me go get that third one first and I'll come back to this one. It's actually going to be in Tumbleweed. And this is a common spawn point. It's going to be in the house just west of Tumbleweed. Sitting on the front porch. Pretty much memorized where all the collectibles spawn at. Because like I said, each one has 3 different relocations. They reset every 24 hours. My time, it's about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They'll reset. And they've got about 3 or 4 different locations that they reset. So this, yeah, I've got this app on my phone that gives you all the statistics of all your games on your PlayStation, how long you've played them, how long your normal session usually is per day, and this one here I've spent oh shoot, I can't remember the last time I looked at the app. 2,000 hours, I think. I think it was either 220 something hours or 2,200 hours. Yeah, the heirloom is right up here. There you go. Now if I go back, that other one should be spawned in where it's supposed to be. It's the only bad thing about open world, free roam, like the open world games. It's real glitchy sometimes. There's a lot of glitches, and that's every open world game. That's not just, Rockstar or uh, GTA or this game. Almost all, I think Apex is an open world, if I'm not mistaken. I played it once, but never got into it. But because there's so much data transfer in open world, you're gonna get your glitches and flaws and stuff. They're just so huge, man. Well, it's not letting me get that one for some reason. I don't know.
Always best to travel at
Yeah,
first light.
let me go find a different one. It looks like the nearest one is going to be in Blackwater. Now that one is going to be in a little chest next to the theater or the photo shop. Alright, let me get out of this guy's farm. I like the fact that they put the fast travel post in your wilderness camp. I love that because you can fast travel from anywhere without having to go to a town. Yeah. There's a bunch of Easter eggs that I've discovered in this game. This game has a lot of Easter eggs. I've seen probably almost 24 Easter eggs in this one already. I see. I found like 2 or 3 on accident, and then I was like, well, let me Google this. So this was a couple years ago. I Googled Easter eggs for Red Dead, and there's just a whole bunch of them. There's a mask for the undead that's in a fence over in Saint Denis. I call them pawn shops, man. I'm not used to calling them fences. I call them pawn shops. Alright, so that just finished. I just finished my... Now see right here, I'm going to pull it back up so you can see what I was explaining. For your daily challenges, I've gotten 3 collectors. Now I just have to get, I've got 2 moonshiners, that's 6. I only have to get a combination of 3 more. And you know what? I feel that damn tarot card. I feel the tarot card up there on the Imperial building. Yep. See it up there? Let me go grab it real quick since I'm here. Once you get to a certain level, you'll get vibrations and stuff when you're close to one. And then you'll hear that little chiming that you hear right now. Yeehaw! Mm. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this area that I need before I fast travel. Bullhead catfish, the boy missions. You know what? Let me do a mission while you're here with me. And I can do a resupply. Yeah. Let me go do a boy mission. These are pretty much easy. Once you've played the game and memorized what missions are which. Oh shoot. Get off of that. And the boy missions, I want to say, are right. It's not McFarland's Ranch. It's gonna be at a train stop, I believe. That's Shaky at Thieves Landing. Hector. Yeah, Flatneck, that's right. Okay. So let me haul boat over to Flatneck. Right here, this is what I was telling you about the gold. The gold that, I mean, the money that they use they stole from the bank, it's in this area right here. I was watching that video. It's in this wagon right here. But you can't get to it. It's in this wagon in story mode. But you can't get to it because you get shot every time you come into this area. Yeah. So those 2 chests right there. Those are here, you want to see something cool? Watch this. I'm going to do something with you and you'll be able to see a lot. There won't be no delay. Let me do something with you. Hold on. I'm going to stop broadcasting.